Welcome, everyone. It's time for NBA action, coming to you live on this Saturday night. We'll watch the Chicago Bulls in this one as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Here with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan. And getting the inside reporting from the sideline, it's David Aldridge. As we get to the middle of the season, what types of things, Clark, do you think teams are working on in practice during this time of the year?
Well, I think you back off on the conditioning, making sure your guys are staying sharp in that area. And you focus on the details, tweaking play calls, tweaking how you cover other teams defensively. But it's more refinement than anything as you get into this part of the season.
Jordan, the pass to Hopson. He gets it in there. Hopson's got the opening basket of the game for Chicago.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Now, here is Barkley. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Pass to Hopson. Jacks up a three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Hopson's got 5 points so far. Outside Irving. And it's Malone finishing it off.
A ferocious rebounder, notably on the offensive end. Malone creates a lot of second chance opportunities for his team.
The pass to Hopson. Over Irving, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
That kind of defense isn't going to get it done, especially when it comes to a scorer of his caliber.
Cheeks against Harper. Harper with the steal. Here's Hopson. Rebound by the 76ers. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
You know, they were able to grab the win in their last matchup in large part because of the way they controlled the boards.
Yeah, they were tenacious with their rebounding. And it'll be interesting to see if the opposition can match that effort this time around.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Irving.
Well, that was a classic pump fake by Irving, luring in the defender to draw the foul and get himself to the line.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the evening.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Such an exciting play to watch. Irving's athleticism, versatile offensive game continues to impress.
That one is no good. Now Grant. He had 13 points in the win against Detroit. Grant with a screen on Cheeks. Now here's Harper. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. No good from Jordan.
Not officially a block, but it's one in my book.
He really affected the shot. Was in great position. Textbook defense.
Now here is Davis. He had 16 points in the win against San Antonio, and the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul. Chicago on defense. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And it's slammed in by Malone.
Always looking for an opportunity to serve somebody else up. Cheeks loves dropping dimes.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
And winning on the road is easier said than done, but the way they capitalized on offense especially stood out to me.
They knew their game plan going into that one and followed it through to a T. Superb work all around.
Harper's shot's good.
Great decision by Harper, using that pick and roll to score it.
Cheeks against Harper. Cheeks the pass to Barkley. Here's Irving. Lays it up and banks it in.
Well, that's an easy, effortless make right at the rim.
Yeah, you know this. You usually get only looks like this in the layup line. The defense has to make it harder on him right there.
Now, here's Harper. Coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. The offensive rebound. And Grant slams it home.
Grant is known as a really solid, non-flashy guy, but he's got some tricks up his sleeve, too, as he showed you there.
Davis against Jordan. And again, it's Philadelphia.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen and deny the perimeter shot.
Pass to Hopson. Screen by Grant. Hopson, that's good. Hopson's got 9. The 76ers trail by 4. Cheeks outside. Pass to Davis. Five to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Barkley, no good. The Bulls leading by 4. Outside Harper. Pass to Grant. Back to Harper. Shoots over Cheeks. Here's Hopson. He's covered by Malone. Snatched up. Grant. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
That's where Grant is most active, that offensive glass. Does a nice job using his body to get the position he needs.
To the inside.
I'll tell you what, I don't care what he lacks in height. You got to box this guy out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless and relentless pounding the glass.
Here's Hopson. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Pistons in Detroit.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Cheeks with it. And there's the pass to Davis. Goes up to the stripe. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Harper the pass to Hopson. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Hopson's got 11 points. The 76ers trail by 4. Cheeks outside. Grant against Barkley. Back to Cheeks. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Davis, and it's blocked by Jordan. Hopson passes to Jordan. The shot misses. Some solid defense there from Irving. The feed now to Davis. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
76ers ball.
Jones checked in for the 76ers.
On the court.
The 76ers trail by 4. A nice shot by Irving.
An incredible leaper. Dr. J owns the painted area.
The Bulls have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Sunbold the pass to Harper. Here's Sunbold. From the line. And stolen by Malone.
Chicago foul. Kevin Duckworth. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Philadelphia. Trailing by 2. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And the last one scoring at will in that ball game.
Offensively, they stuck to what was working.
Boy, I sure hope this offense continues to percolate like this, because if it does, we could be in for a doozy.
Who doesn't like a high-scoring game? Well, now that I think about it, maybe some defensive coaches.
Here's Sunbold. 11 points for him in that last game against the Pistons in Detroit.
And his playmaking was fantastic as well.
Driving in. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
They've also done a good job defensively so far tonight, making it tough on the shooters, and it shows in their block numbers.
Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Back to Harper. High arcing shot. And Jones pulls it down. Left side, Davis. It's off his leg. And it's being called a kickball. And the 76ers making a change here. Outside, Jones. Passes it to Brox. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Malone with the screen. Here's Burke. Another shot. And Malone puts it in. Malone's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Malone owns the paint area of the floor. Nobody coming in there messing with him.
Here's Sunbold. Burke covering. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Sunbold's got the game tied up here for the Bulls. Sunbold's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Burke looking over the floor. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
A mammoth in the post. When Malone gets established there, you pretty much have to foul him.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Moses Malone. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And both free throws good for Malone.
Known as being a top-tier rebounder, Malone is a commanding presence on both ends and a very valuable part of this team.
Chicago calls timeout.
Some T-shirts.
Chicago trailing here. Here's Sunvold. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. And the dunk by Reed.
And that is how you get busy on the glass. What a finish.
Yeah, Clark putting a little extra muscle into that one for sure.
Yeah.
He was a menace on that play, keeping it alive and then punishing the D for not bodying up on him.
So it's Philadelphia now after the Bulls pick up 2. Lyles passes to Malone. Shot clock at 5. Nails the wide open jump shot. Malone's got 10 points in the game.
Interesting use of the fadeaway, but hey, it worked.
Chicago is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Jordan left side. From the stripe. It's rebounded by Malone.
And even though that one didn't go down, that's really good shot selection.
This is what the coaches are encouraging, even when these type of shots don't fall.
Now, here is Jordan. And he also played a big role in that last game with Detroit.
You know, he's taken shot after shot after shot, but still can't break out of this cold streak.
At this point, it's all mental. He's in his own head, not letting the shots come naturally.
And so Jordan will bring it out for the Bulls. Trailing by 2. 26 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
The mid-range is more or less wide open for Jordan. It's a go-to scoring area for him.
Here's Bratz. Scoreless thus far. 12 seconds left to play in the first quarter. It finds Malone. Over Duckworth. That misses off the backboard. Jordan, that's for 2. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. It's all tied in Chicago. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
25.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Bulls, guys, what do you think?
Well, I like their activity defensively. A good amount of steals to show for it.
That number shows they are playing hard, not allowing their opponents to get comfortable.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, that's what we call a good foul. Make them earn it at the line.
It might not be pretty, but that's the right play in that situation. He saved the layup with that foul.
Bulls shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. 76ers shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Now here's Burke. He's guarded closely. Out to Barkley. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Burke can't get it to go. And here are the Bulls now. Turner inside, covered by Lyles. Hopson's shot is off. Barkley the pass to Bratz. And Barkley throws it down hard.
Terrific feed from Bratz. As a point guard, part of his role is to find open teammates.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Sunvold, and it's good from the elbow. Sunvold's got 6. Here's Bratz. Still scoreless. Outside, Jones. Pass to Barkley. Baseline J on the way. Moves back up. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. And the 76ers lead by 1. And for the Bulls, they're shooting here about 46% for the game. Inside. And then Sally with the dunk. And you can tell, Clark, these teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, but I love the spirit I'm seeing and feeling out there, Kevin. Already 6 lead change.
Now here's Burke. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against San Antonio. Clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing, and good from Barkley on the assist by Burke. Barkley's got 6 points in the quarter.
And, you know, the ability to knock down the mid-range shot can be an equalizer against bigger defenders.
Absolutely. Draw them away from the rim where their size becomes a hindrance.
Here's Sunbull, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
With him, the scouting report says you've got to go over the screen.
Absolutely. He'll hurt you from deep, so you have to fight through those picks.
Now, here's Lyons. Last time out, he had 14 points. And again, it's Philadelphia. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Hopson. 12 points for him.
Clearly, he got it, no doubt.
Good job by the officials. Yes, we are giving credit to the officials.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Great play down low. You expect the D to adjust, collapse. That should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Hey, I know analytics shuns the mid-range game, but I tell you what, these guys have the shooters that can knock them down, and they're making it pay tonight.
He hits the second from the line. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And here is Burke. Still yet to score. Feeds it to Jones. Tipped away. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Sunbull. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Burke kicks to Lyles. A three-pointer, no good.
The defense has to feel fortunate with that miss. He's not usually the guy you want to leave open from downtown.
Sunbull, that's good.
This is a sign of a prepared shooter. Sunbull doesn't need any time to get set up.
The 76ers trail by 3. Now Burke. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Pass to Lyles. Goes up from the top of the key. Sally with the rebound. Bulls have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. To the middle. Here's Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
Tell you what, if they're going to try to get back and even the score in this one, playing soft defense like that is not the recipe.
Oh, I agree. Yeah, there was a serious lack of rim protection on that play for sure.
And for a coach, there's nothing more maddening than allowing wide open looks at the rim.
Here's Hopson. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Reed a screen. High post try. Another one falls for Chicago. The 76ers trail by 5. Now here's Burke. Hasn't made one yet. Some solid defense from Reed.
Aggressive move. That's an easy 2 points most of the time.
Hopson's shot is off. And it's Burke with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Shot on the wing. Good. Burke's got his first basket of the night. The Bulls leading by 3. Here's Sunbull. 11 points in the game. Here's Turner. Connects in the foul line jumper. 76ers have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Rocks the pass to Lyles. To the paint. Here's Barkley, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That was an easy call on that shot.
Refs will call that one 10 out of 10 times.
The 76ers have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And he knocks down the first one. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. For Chicago, they've gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Grant with a screen on Irving. Here's Hopson. He's got 15 over Irving. Another one falls for Chicago. The 76ers trail by 6. It's Davis on the wing. Guarded by Jordan. Now the pass to Malone. Barkley trying to break loose. Grant gets the rebound. It's stolen by Barkley. Count it. Good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Passes to Reed. Chicago again turning it over.
76ers ball.
And the Bulls making a change here. Duckworth is checked in.
Kevin Duckworth.
Davis with it. 10 points for him. Barkley with a screen on Jordan. Davis dishes to Barkley. Double team on Barkley. Outside for Davis. Outside Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Barkley. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. Now just a 2-point Bulls lead.
Yeah, outstanding awareness that time from Irving. A dime to the open man for the bucket.
It's Jordan on the wing. Over Davis. That's good. A tough shooting night. He's 2 for 8 and looking for more.
Well, you want the ball in his hands. A real good offensive player.
Outside, Davis. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. The Bulls shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Here's Hopson, covered by Irving. Here's Duckworth. Jordan outside. Duckworth a screen on Davis. Jordan. Here's Grant, and Grant slams it home.
Grant inside, really willing to fight for his territory. Going hard against the defensive contact to get the finish.
Now, here's Cheeks. He had 10 points in the win against San Antonio. Right side, Irving. Fader on the way. Here's Barkley. Got a piece of it.
Plenty of power on the swat from Duckworth. He wants to make sure the offense feels the block.
Duckworth sets a screen. Lets it fly from 18. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
T-shirt time.
Jones checked in for Barkley.
Number 24, Bobby Jones.
Cheeks outside. Back to Davis. Outside Irving. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Harper. Takes a shot at the elbow. Tries again. Duckworth's shot is off.
He's able to get it in close, but what a reaction by the defense. Getting there to shut him down.
Irving can't get it to go. The Bulls leading by 6. Right side Harper. Outside Jordan. Duckworth a screen on Davis. Jordan with it. Picked up by Malone. Here's Duckworth. It's not going to go for him. Some solid defense by Malone. Davis looking for an opening. Six on the shot clock. In the corner, Irving with it. Fades. Again, Irving missing. The Bulls shooting in the second quarter has been superb. 58% from the field. Here's Jordan. Second chance shot. Duckworth with the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Great energy from Duckworth. Staying active and alert on the offensive boards.
Cheeks outside. On the wing, Irving. He feeds it to Malone. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Malone's got 12 points in the game.
That's too easy. High percentage look without much defensive pressure.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago. And 76ers making a switch here. Burks has checked in. A lot of answers, but still a lot of questions for how the East is going to ultimately shake out this year. But right now, let's check out where the team stands. Taking a look at Chicago. And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in that #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And, of course, there's Philadelphia, a couple spots below. Now, here's Jordan. He has 6. Here's Hopson. It's rebounded by Malone. Malone's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Davis, the pass to Burke, and slam dunk by Burke.
Oh, man, how good is that? You got to love watching him rise up and finish with power.
Clark, when the defense is this weak, you should expect to get dunked on. They deserve it.
For sure.
I tell you, they deserve it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they were expecting. It's their fault giving him these kinds of opportunities.
And hopefully that one-handed dunk gets him going.
I think that's why he went for it. These guys need a boost, don't they?
Yep.
Especially in a game this close. No question.
Now, here's Burke. Second shot opportunity, and Grant sends it back.
Great defense from the big man there. Grant positioning himself perfectly to get the block.
Screen by Grant. Harper the pass to Grant. It's hauled in by Cheeks.
Solid defensive effort. Putting in the work to protect the hoop and disrupt his shot.
Burke can't get it to go. Outside Harper. Duckworth set to screen. 16 feet away. That shot, no good. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Chicago leading by 6. Outside Harper. Pass to Jordan. That one good for 2. Jordan's got 8 points.
Flaunting his soft touch with the floater. There's not a shot out there that Jordan doesn't have in his arsenal.
Cheeks against Harper. Cheeks the pass to Barkley. Over Jordan. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. He's got 14.
Boy, Moses is such a capable scorer. He can carry the load all by himself at times.
Outside Harper. And the pass to Jordan. Grant sets a screen for Jordan. Another one falls for Chicago.
How do you defend the pick and roll when it's MJ running it? No, seriously, I'm asking how.
And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's Barkley. Malone. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Good awareness that time to put the shot right back up before the defense could react.
Harper against Cheeks. Harper the pass to Grant. Here's Hopson. Takes a three. Here's Jordan. From the high post, he drills it. Jordan's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls.
This is what makes Jordan dangerous. His ability to bury shots off the catch.
Passes it to Davis. Over Jordan. And Davis gets it to go.
I think he's got to show more fight than that. Can't give up on the play once you get screened. You got to continue to fight through.
And coach is definitely going to be frustrated with that effort. Or lack of one, that is.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 12. Good on the bucket. And the Bulls lead by 8.
And Jordan's jumper, simply wet. Love watching him rise up and knock it down.
Harper against Cheeks. Here's Malone, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Horace Grant.
First team foul.
For Philadelphia, they have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
Taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Malone. No good on the second free throw. And so Grant will bring it up for Chicago. 7-point differential. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
An unfortunate misfire. Just dishing the ball straight out of bounds.
'76ers have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Malone is screen on Harper. Here's Cheeks, and Grant sends it back. Irving kicks to Barkley. Davis, the pass to Irving, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Cheeks. Here's Malone, and Malone with the stuff.
Inside Moses can be ferocious, especially when he's dealing with some contact.
Bulls leading by 5. Outside Harper. Out to the wing. Jordan looking it over. Over Davis. And it's Chicago scoring again.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Harper against Cheeks. Down low. Here's Davis, and it's blocked by Jordan.
Boy, much respect for the defense of Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic at getting his hands up to block shots.
Now, here's Harper. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game to the paint. And there's Grant on the assist by Harper. And now a 9-point Chicago lead.
And the level of awareness from Harper. Great job spotting his uncovered teammate.
Cheeks the pass to Irving. The feed to Barkley. And Grant sends it back. And that one drops for him. The Bulls leading by 7. Jordan outside. Here's Hopson. 17 points in the game. And the dunk by Grant.
Look out. Grant attacking the rim like there's nothing the defense can do about it.
Here's Cheeks. Barkley with a screen on Harper. Cheeks' shot is good.
Boy, you love the competitive spirit and instinct going right at the bigger defender.
It's required at this level. Overcoming the size and strength of NBA defenders is not easy.
And here are the Bulls now. After the Sixers pick up 2. Count it.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. Both teams will make substitutions. The 76ers trail by 9. Cheeks kicks to Malone. Here's Barkley. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Bulls have gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room. Pass to Sunvolt. To the left side wing. Grant with a screen on Irving. Hopson. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The 76ers have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Cheeks the pass to Barkley. Back to Cheeks. The shot from 20 feet away. It's good.
Nice utilization of the screen there by Cheeks.
The Bulls leading by 7. Here's Sunvolt. He's got 11. Pass to Hopson. Fires the 3. And the Bulls another 3.
He got the space he needed, and with his shot, that's going in more often than not.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Barkley throws it down.
That's a great way to energize your team.
Right? I mean, the timing and the chemistry on display with that well-orchestrated alley-oop.
And looking to even up the score. They're hoping that's the start of a run.
Grant with a screen on Irving. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, it's really hard to come back if you can't get stops. You've got to figure out a way to stop the bleeding if you're going to come back.
And he looked very comfortable on that one. Not a lot of resistance.
Now, here's Cheeks. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Here's Barkley, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
He has been in some kind of groove here lately, really cooking on the offensive end.
Yep, this is exactly what we saw from him in their last game. Lots of confidence.
On the wing, Jordan. Burke covering. No good from Jordan. Cheeks with it to the middle. And here is Burke. Here's Irving. Kicks it out to Malone. Back to Irving. Here's Hopson. He's got 22. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And there's the foul against Philadelphia. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
Another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size in there tonight.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. The 76ers trail by 9. Feeds to Burke. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. Cheeks has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls. Chicago leading by 7. Here's Sunvolt. He's got 11. Grant sets a screen for Jordan. A high post shot, and the shot goes down. Jordan's got 14 points now in the second half. The 76ers shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Cheeks outside. Irving finds Malone. And here's Barkley. The pass to Burke. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Barkley with it. Burke, the pass to Barkley. The putback. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Michael Jordan on the wing. Burke covering. Here's Sunvolt. And a miss there on the triple.
Even against Saran wrap type defense like that, you still expect him to knock those down.
I don't know. The defense was on him like glue. Would have been quite a bucket, even though we have seen him hit those in the past.
What a setup. Great time.
I know, what a finish. Putting it down with authority. Woo.
That's just great teamwork. Plain and simple.
Here's Sunvolt. Shoots from the high post. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Barkley's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Cheeks the pass to Irving. Back to Cheeks. Grant gets the rebound. Grant's got rebound number 8 now on the night. To the inside, Duckworth. It's hauled in by Cheeks. The 76ers trail by 7. Right side, Irving. Jordan with some nice D. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They've led by as much as 10. Grant sets a screen for Jordan. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Jordan's got 16 here in the second half.
Raw production is certainly something you look to Jordan for. A guy who works hard to find shots.
Timeout called the 76ers. Taylor's checked in for Chicago. And Philadelphia making a change here. Jones against Grant. Malone down low. He's got 19. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Duckworth's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. 1:19 left in the third quarter of the game. The shot by Sunvolt, no good. The 76ers trail by 9. Now Burke, he has 6. Rebounded by Hopson. He dishes it to Grant. Turner looking around. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Total breakdown from the defense there. I mean, he'll usually take advantage when that's the case.
Shot's good by Lyle.
He's good for an assist here and there. Malone finds his man this time.
There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. Hopson, that's good. Hopson's got 25 points in the game. The 76ers trail by 9. Now here's Burke. Passes it to Bronx. Here's Malone. Defended by Duckworth. Now here's Lyles. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist. Lyles got 4 points this quarter.
A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
Here's Sunvolt. He's got 11. Screened by Grant from 18 feet away. And that one is off. And so it's Chicago, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
It's that time.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter.
Let's hear some noise.
The 76ers trail by 7. Here's Bratz. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. 5 on the clock. Perfect on the shot. Swishes it through. Bratz has got his first bucket of the night.
Showing he can score off the ball. Bratz laser focused on the hoop.
Here's Sunvolt. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Bulls, Malone.
And he makes the first.
You know, at 6'2", Sunvolt isn't the biggest guy out there, but he's got the heart to play against opponents who tower over him.
Doherty's checked in for Woolridge. Both good from the line that time.
And he's been locked in from the line, proving he's someone that you don't want to foul.
Barkley with a screen on Turner. Burke, the pass to Jones. Here's Bratz. Screened by Barkley. Out to the right wing. Shot from 16. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And so it's Burke who brings up the ball for the 76ers. They trail by 7. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
First team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Burke. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Woolridge is checked in for Doherty. Burke hits them both. And here are the Bulls now. They've led by as much as 10. Pass to Sally. Kicks to Reed. Right side, Woolridge. Reed a screen. Woolridge dishes to Reed. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
The lead pass, executing one, takes a high basketball IQ.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 1, Reed.
That free throw good from Reed. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Now here's Burke, guarded closely. Here's Barkley. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Bulls leading by 8. On the wing, Turner, covered by Lyons. The shot by Sunvolt, no good. The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Bratz. Miles with a wide open look. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Well, Chicago's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. Pass to Sunvolt. Reed a screen. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Timeout called the 76ers.
It's T-shirt time, everyone. Who wants one?
The Bulls making a switch here. Jordan's checked in. The 76ers making a switch here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Billy Cunningham had some words for his team during the break. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. So they'll keep pounding it inside. Guys?
Thank you, David. The 76ers trail by 6. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Chicago. Inside, here's Sally. Adams, some nice D.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity, gone awry.
Cheeks, no good. Chicago leading by 6. The pass to Sally. It's hauled in by Adams. 76ers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Burke can't get it to go. Bulls shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Jordan on the wing. Dishes to Reed. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists tonight.
The defense that time totally outsmarted by Jordan with the pick and roll. Great way to create for another shooter.
Now, here's Cheeks. Barkley right side. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. And this is checked in for Philadelphia.
Number 35, Kurt Rambis.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Sunvold, defended by Cheeks. Here's Turner. Here's Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
Great effort to put that one right back.
Clark, a huge impact for this team tonight.
Yes.
In control of the score and the momentum.
Miles drains it from beyond the arc. Miles got 9 points now in just the second half.
Huge breakdown defensively. You can't leave him open. He's too good from deep.
Knocked away. Stolen by Cheeks. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's only a 5-point Chicago lead.
For a 6'1 guard, Cheeks is never scared about bringing it inside. He believes in his game.
Sunvold the pass to Turner. That one falls.
Jeff Turner.
Burke with it. Passes to Cheeks. Back to Burke from deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. He's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside, Jordan. Here's Sunvold. Pass to Reed. 6 to shoot. Here's Sally. Over in the corner, Turner. And it's off from 3-point range. The 76ers trail by 7. Cheeks the pass to Barkley. And Barkley throws it down.
That's what this team needs right now.
You're right, cutting the deficit with the one-handed flush.
Maybe that can give them a little spark.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Several teams changing it up here. The Bulls leading by 5. Moment here now for an injury report.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer of the 76ers updated me on the situation. And honestly, it looks pretty serious right now. This injury could be devastating for them. This is a team that had title hopes, Kevin, and this is not what they need.
All right, David. Boy, Clark, that was tough to hear, wasn't it?
Yeah, an absolute shame, Kevin, and looks to me like a very serious injury.
It does.
They say injuries are part of the game. Really? The worst part of the game, if you're asking me.
Here's Harper. After the Sixers pick up 2. Pass to Reed. To the wing right side. Hopson passes to Reed. Outside Harper. Reed a screen on Cheeks. Harper's shot's good. And the Bulls lead by 5.
That is where Harper likes to shoot it from.
Cheeks outside. Wants to get it to Malone and does.
The tried and true alley-oop play.
You know what, Clark? Most guys would have gone for the slam. But he just lays it in.
Nice.
Either way, he got it done, and 2 points is 2 points.
Harper the pass to Reed. Jordan on the wing. Burke covering. Grant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Yeah, I like how strong Grant is inside. I mean, not many guys want to fool with him down there.
Cheeks the pass to Barkley. Good on the shot. Barkley's got 27 points.
In a big moment, you go to your star, and that's what they did, and he delivers.
As a team, they have a lot of confidence in him taking those high-pressure shots, and he embraces the challenge.
Here's Hopson. Again, Chicago.
You know, I think they've got to show a little more anticipation dealing with these screens because right now they're just laying on them and getting stuck.
Look, you have to go over the top or duck under. Right now, they're seemingly trying to go through the screen.
And so here is Philadelphia. The Bulls getting the bucket. Here's Burke. And he drops it in from the low post. Burke's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, these squads both have come out of halftime with a lot of fresh energy.
You're absolutely right. The intensity has gone up a level on both ends.
Now here's Harper. And a wide open look for Jordan. The wing jumper off target. Harper against Cheeks. Here's Barkley. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Hopson. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Solid pass from Harper. This is why his teammates enjoy playing with him.
Now here's Burke. Guarded by Jordan. 13 feet away. Great positioning on the putback. Barkley's got 16 here in the second half.
And the defense must put a body on this guy. When you don't, you could expect him to make you pay for these mistakes.
Chicago calls timeout. Kevin Duckworth is checked in for the Bulls. Davis is checked in for Philadelphia. Chicago leading by 3. Outside Harper. Grant outside. Back to Harper. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Here's Jordan. The kick out to Harper. Got a piece of it. Duckworth sets a screen. Goes up on the high post. Harper, no good.
Chicago's foul. Kevin Duckworth. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The 76ers trail by 3. Cheeks outside. The dish now to Davis. Here's Malone.
And it's encouraging seeing Duckworth make an impact on defense. Want more of this from him.
Jordan outside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the 76ers. It's a 3-point game. Barkley down low. Grant on him. Davis, the pass to Irving. Wants to get it to Malone and does. And stolen by Jordan. And here's the fast break. Jordan leading the way. Chalk up 2 there.
It is a given. Jordan loves delivering in these big moments. When it's an important possession, he wants the ball and the shot.
Johnny Davis. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Bulls, Michael Jordan.
Free throw good, Jordan. Here's Cheeks.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Irving. To the inside. Harper with the steal. To the middle. Here's Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
For a guy who does so much of the dirty work, it's great to see them calling Grant's number tonight.
Cheeks the pass to Davis. Cheeks against Jordan. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
1:37 left in the fourth quarter. Cheeks the pass to Barkley. And Grant sends it back. And here is Jordan. There's the pass to Grant. Jordan against Davis. Releases from 15. Barkley grabs the board. Barkley's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Well, there's a reason it was way off. He got fouled.
Yeah, easy whistle.
It's the first. That narrows the gap to 7. And both free throws good for Davis.
Knocking down the free throws and eating into this lead with the clock stopped.
Now Jordan. 56 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Passes it to Harper. Grant with a screen on Cheeks. Harper connects on the 17-footer.
Well, you know, I hesitate to never say never, but I don't think there's really enough time for a comeback to happen.
It's a sizable lead, and it may get even bigger.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're behind by 8. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .46 seconds left in the fourth. Barkley inside. He's covered by Grant. Here's Cheeks. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
What an assertive play by Cheeks. Making the big shot for his guy.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Seconds left in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for Chicago.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Boy, you get so much game from a guy like Ron Harper. Passing, scoring, defending, rebounding. He really is a guy who can do everything for his team.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 8. We've got 33 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Not much time left here. You think you have a chance to come back? I'm not sure.
I seriously doubt it, but it's clear what they've got to do. Quick shot, foul, and hope for some missed free throws.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Cheeks outside. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Uses the glass to drop it in. Stolen by Cheeks.
You know, every second is crucial at this point. They need a quick bucket for sure.
Then they could try for a steal on the inbounds, but if they don't get it, foul immediately.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 6. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Boy, they need to respond fast.
Preferably a 3, if there's a clean look.
.20 seconds left in the game. At the elbow, Irving. Back to Cheeks. Pass to Davis. Now, here's Cheeks. Fires for 3. Off target. And so it's Chicago winning this one. A close game, but in the end, they did just enough, Clark, to secure the margin of victory.
Yeah, they kept these fans on the edge of their seats, but got it done in the end.
And that about wraps it up. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. See you later.